Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Allen going to look to throw on the first play. And his first pass is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Open man downfield is Davis. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Davis. And some room to work. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 27 yards there, a first down.
This is one of those plays that has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big loss, but with the college influence, we're seeing more of these plays come into the NFL.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Throwing now is Allen. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he stays, and a big loss here as he's taken down. That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick.
Like the footwork back there, I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Everyone's scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there in the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. He'll take a shot for Davis to the end zone. And this one is incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, You're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. And they'll try and run for it with Gainwell. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down. And they'll go right back to Gainwell here on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line.
Again, a run with Gainwell. Down the left sideline. Touchdown! Philadelphia. Kenneth Gainwell, 38 yards. And the Eagles put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. They'll try to run with Swift. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. That is caught, and he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going, and if points result, we'll call this play significant.
1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Alert, alert, alert! What's that?
First down, here's the run with Cook. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
To the air, Allen. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Bills passing game getting them down the field. They've got another first down.
And the Bills first down.
Allen going to throw. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Allen now looks to throw. To the right side here, caught by Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills! Dalton Kincaid, from 3 yards out. And the Bills have cut the lead back down to 2. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? You create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
And they're not going to get the kick off in time. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. And he's got it. So they decide to still go for it even after the 5-yard penalty. And they convert. And that one was made so tough by the penalty, pushing them back to the 7. They still got it done, though.
Yeah, and the big surprise is that the extra point unit doesn't run out there with the kicker. Okay, you move it back to the 7. But they felt like they needed to have it, and they felt like they had a good play call, and they were successful.
So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
All tied up, 8 apiece with 2 minutes on the clock. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. A handoff, Swift running to the left. He'll get this to about the 38.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
3rd down and 6. Here's Hurts to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They go play action with Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles! Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Hurts will throw. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. So 2 successful two-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or two-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They get
pressure, gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Allen. Going deep for Diggs. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Allen going to go on 4th down. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And my goodness, that means this next drive will begin 4 yards from the end zone already. Throwing is Hurts. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal, trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try.
Touchdown! DeAndre Swift in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles will extend their lead here just before halftime. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. They'll try and throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Pick made by Terrell Bernard. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
He sets to fire deep. That is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Play action. Here's Hurts. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And he goes out right around the 39. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be fourth down. They will run for it with Gainwell. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Allen now on first down. And he rifles one incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for second and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it third and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. First target, first catch, and a first down. Here's Allen to throw it. Finding Knox there, complete. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. 2nd and 9.
At the 20-yard line.
Here's Allen. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Bills. Dalton Kincaid. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills have got it back to within a score. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bullying his way into the end zone after the...
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it, and he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Hurts throw complete there to Smith. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And 22 more yards there and another first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Swift going to try up the middle. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Kenneth Gainwell with his second touchdown of the night. And the Eagles are able to extend their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Accelerating and on And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
On first down, Allen. Pass delivered successfully to Knox on the out route. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Allen rolling to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands but could not hang on.
2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen escaping the pressure right.
That is complete downfield to Knox.
Touchdown! Dawson Knox, 44 yards.
And the Bills are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
And they are 3 for 3 on two-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score, but bottom line, they are still on top with the football, and a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
They run behind center with Gainwell.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
89 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
The Eagles on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. But first down, Hurts.
This is Smith with the ground. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Now a give right side Swift.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Swift, oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
Straight ahead, it's Gainwell.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown.
Kenneth Gainwell.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Eagles important score there to extend their lead here this fourth quarter.
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted.
Pick made by Terrell Bernard.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. This is 1st and 10.
To the air, Allen sliding out of the pocket.
That's taken in by Knox. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Throwing, Allen. Going right back to Knox, and again a completion.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Bills have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do on the 2-point conversion.
To throw is Allen.
Complete at the 1. And he's going to get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion successful. And we've got ourselves a tie football game.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Out route pass complete to Goddard.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Here comes 2nd down. On the handoff, Gainwell.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. They go back to the ground, this time Swift. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Here's a 2nd and 7. They go play action with Hurts. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown.
And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they got to feel good now.
Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2.
They'll set up to throw.
That is intercepted.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires and a big way.
36.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Here's first down. Allen.
He'll buy some time right. They've got his man complete.
Oh, what a play. You got to use one of those timeouts.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Here's Allen.
He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
Now 1st and goal. Now Allen.
This is caught. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Well, here's your ball game. 1 second to play.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
This ball intercepted.
Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
And the Bills are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been